Hey guys, welcome to another Gauging Gadgets Chromebook tutorial video. In this video, I'm going to show you how to live stream to Twitch from your Chromebook. So this will allow you to live stream not only your webcam on your Chromebook, but you can live stream your Chromebook screen. So any games you're playing, if you're watching YouTube or playing music, all of that will be streamed to Twitch for all your viewers to watch. So it's actually really easy, and you can actually do it for free using the free version of Melon. So Melon is a brand new live streaming service that is developed by the same people that developed Streamlabs. So if you use that for your channel, you already know who they are. Basically, it allows you to live stream directly from your Chrome browser, which is the default browser on your Chromebook. So to get started, the first thing you need to do is go to melonapp.com. And if you use my link in the description, you'll get 7 days free of their pro service. So I recommend doing that. Go ahead and then select login right here. Now, the easiest way to live stream to Twitch with Melon is to simply log in with your Twitch account. So I'm going to select login with Twitch. It'll open up a new window where we just need to authorize Melon. This is just simply for logging in. So I'm going to select authorize. And then once it loads, you'll be first prompted right here, as you can see, to give access to your microphone and camera. So if you plan on using your microphone, if you plan on using your camera in your live stream, go ahead and select allow. And then those will start working. So as you can see me right there. And now let's go over a quick layout of everything within the options here so you know how everything works. So this right here is going to be an example of what your live stream will look like when you actually go live to Twitch. Now over on the left side, you have all the different cameras or screen shares, things that you can add to your live stream. So if I select show on stream on my webcam, you'll see it come up. You can see me, I can wave, and now my webcam would be live streamed to Twitch. I can hide it if I want to. Then on the bottom here, you have more options. You can mute your mic. You can stop the video. You can also change which microphone is being used if you select the little arrow, and you can see if it's getting sound. With the video, you can do the same thing. If you have an external webcam or something like that you want to use, you want to change the resolution, you can change the webcam. And then after that, you have the share screen button. If I select that, it brings up the option for me to actually share the screen on my Chromebook. So if I wanted to share my screen, a game I'm playing, something like that, you have several different options. You can share your entire screen. So I have a monitor hooked up to my Chromebook, so I can select that. I can also select different application windows. So your browser, maybe another app that you're running on your Chromebook, or just a tab in Chrome. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to do a Chrome tab and select share. Keep in mind, if you want to share audio while you're sharing your screen, select share audio right here, and then we'll select share. Then on the left side right here, you see the screen share available, and I can show it on my stream. And I can also show my webcam at the same time. So I have the ability to show both things. I can interact with it, view a website, share information with my viewers, or play a game. It will be streamed on Twitch. Then right under where you have your different sources of video and audio, you can change the layout as well. So I can show the screen share a little larger. I can show my webcam smaller or bigger, depending on how I want it to look. I can also stop sharing by just selecting stop sharing right here. Now the next option right here is show chat, and this will just bring up the chat to the right of the screen so I can view people chatting on Twitch. After that, we have edit screen, and this is where you can edit all the things going on in your live stream. You can edit the name, you can change the resolution. We have participant names, and this will show like the name up here where it says Gauging Gadgets. And if you have guests on, they'll see that as well. Audio status is pretty cool. As you can see, it shows them a little microphone next to my name right there. So it just lets your viewers know who is actually talking if you have multiple sources of audio on your stream. The next are going to be basically with the appearance of your stream. And if you have the free version, you will have a little Melon logo located in the top right of your stream. So that's just something to keep in mind. But it is a free service. I don't think it's too much to ask that they have a little bit of free advertising. If you have the pro version, you can turn off the logo or add your own logo. So you can add a brand logo. After that, we have banner. And this is just going to be the little text right here. So I can turn that on and off. I can change what it says, change the font, also the background color and the font color. So if you want that to meet your brand as well. Next, we have the ticker. And this is going to be the information at the bottom. You can turn that on and off. You can change what the text says. So if you're trying to advertise your blog, advertise something like that, or just ask a question to your viewers, you can do that. Change the font, the background, and also the text color as well. And then finally, we have the background. So this is where they have tons of different free options You can change the color or design in the background. You could also upload a custom image there as well. Finally, in the options down here, we have schedule. And if I select that, this will allow me to schedule my broadcast to go live. So if I want to go live every Sunday at 11 a.m. or noon on Thursdays, I can schedule that, and then it'll all be set up for me. So all I have to do is log into Melon and I'll go live. So that's the layout for Melon and how to use it and change it to meet your needs for live streaming on Twitch. Now to actually go live on Twitch, all we need to do is select go live. And what it's going to ask us to do is pick where we want to live stream. So we have to link our account to Twitch before we can actually go live. So I'm going to select link account. This will load Twitch. And what we need to do is give Melon access to our Twitch account. They do have a lot of access here, but it makes sense for what they're doing. They're creating a live stream on our Twitch account. That's why they can change the title of the stream. That's why they need your stream key, things like that, because they're actually going to be live streaming to your account. So once you're okay with those, go to the bottom, select authorize. And then it will say that it's linked right here. The destination has been added. Keep in mind, you can live stream to YouTube, Facebook, Periscope, and then also custom destinations as well. Now, once we've added Twitch, just select next right here. Come up with a title for your stream, Melon app test stream, and then you can have a description and select go live. So as you can see, it's counting down now. And we're currently live. It shows you how long you've been live. And if I go to my channel on Twitch, it shows that we're live and we're successfully live streaming from our Chromebook. So now to end our stream, all you need to do is go back to Melon and go in the bottom and select end stream. Confirm you want to end the stream. And then when I go back to Gauging Gadgets on Twitch, you can see that I'm now offline and no longer streaming. So that's how you live stream to Twitch from your Chromebook using Melon. If you have any questions about this, leave a comment below. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. If you'd like to see more Chromebook or Twitch tutorial videos, check the links in the description. If this video helped you, give it a thumbs up, and please consider subscribing to my channel, Gauging Gadgets, for more gadget reviews and tech tutorials. Thank you so much for watching.